What is an as-is contract? When a buyer and a seller sign an as-is contract, this means that the seller will not do any repairs to the house. The buyer is buying the house as is. However, this contract also implies that the buyer has the right to do a home inspection. And if after the home inspection he is not happy with the results, he has the right to cancel the transaction and his security deposit will be returned to him with no further obligation between buyer and seller. Most transactions in Florida are done with as-is contracts, and this is the only kind of contract that sellers now accept. In order for the buyer to obtain financing, the house needs to pass the 4-point inspection. The 4-point inspection covers 1. Roof, 2. Electric, 3. Plumbing, 4. AC. If any of those items is not working correctly, the house will not pass the 4-point inspection and the buyer will not be able to obtain financing. At this point, what normally happens is that the buyer goes to the seller and asks him to fix the defective items. Normally, the seller does in order to close the transaction. But if for any reason the seller decides to say no to the repairs, the buyer has the right to cancel the transaction, and again, he will receive his security deposit back and will be no further obligation between the buyer and the seller. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next video.